Let me take you to a history, Jeff. In 1952, that is when Kenya adopted the first anti-corruption law. That was pre-independence Kenya. So corruption was a fact before even independence.
And it remains a fact today.
It remains a fact. In 1991, President Moi formed what he called a special corruption commission to investigate corruption. In 1991 was just a year before the multi-party elections. Of course, it was disbanded later, and we all know for the reasons. We don't have to go to the specific reasons on why that was done. In 1997, Goldenberg came, and again, we formed a commission. In 2003, when the former President Kibaki took power, he fired all procurement officers because he wanted to address corruption at that level. In 2009, Anglo Leasing came. What happened again? There was again a reshuffle. And remember, that was again a year before we did our referendum. For the first time in post-independence Kenya, in fact Africa and the world in general, a president stood in parliament, detailed corruption, admitted corruption, and beyond admitting, attached a confidential list of 175 names to be investigated. This country went to a referendum in 2010, August 2010. In that referendum, backed by arguments of people like Robert Alai, because I was in the north side, people argued and said, we do not want an imperial presidency. Hatutaki mwalimu number one, mkulima number one, footballer number one. And on that basis, the president cannot then name names, be the investigator, and be the prosecutor. But Jeff,
go on, Larry. Go on, Larry. Go on. Interject.
But Jeff, the problem here is that 175 names were given out. Not one of them has appeared in court.
Not one.
The president is not
leave alone that. After the president gave that, Garissa University happened. Then after that, president ordered that 10,000 people be taken to police college. These 10,000 people were stopped from going to the police college because of corruption. You remove 175, you bring 10,000 corrupt people. That's a challenge. You know, the challenge we have. The one thing I've appreciated about the presidency is the fact how they have handled the challenge of handling the JKI. You have seen how the president has handled the JKI. And for a fact, that one with the Huduma centers, I really appreciate with the Jubilee government. They have handled it so well that after JKI fire, I thought that JKI was down. But you saw when the president was recently going to Jordan, he was told that the entry point was finished. And the president didn't believe. So the president walked back
to see
what actually happened. And he saw and he said that, why do you tell me that it's finished and it's not working? The automatic entry and closure is not working.
For our viewers to follow us, we must go systematically. We cannot move from corruption.
Listen, we are dealing about corruption.
It's about corruption.
It's about corruption.
Just like the buses.
Just listen. Okay. Then after that, the president came back, found that the buses, there's a challenge of hiring 5 buses at 11 million per month. So the president ordered that these people be arrested and be prosecuted.
And today 6 have been sent home. 6 managers, including the MD Lucy Mbugo, have been sent home from the board. Yes.
Oh. Okay. At least I didn't know that.
I'll go back to where
Dennis, hold that thought. Hold that thought, because we've got to pay some bills.
You know you're not really here. This is still my show.
Oh, that's right, Larry.
This is still my show.
My bad.
However, before I leave...
Larry, stay on, man.
No.
We love it here. We love you here, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because the last time I came on here,
yes,
I said John Mutudo owed me money, and he sent me 60,000 shillings.
The next day.
The very next day.
So maybe some people owe us some money.
If anybody owes you money, this is a good point to
Larry,
just
you're staying on, man. Let's go to commercial. Go.
All right. Jeff Koinange live. Oh my. We'll be right back. Right here on KTN.
How about tweeting? Let's tweet. At Ole Tumbi, at Robert Alai, at Larry Madowo, at Koinange Jeff. The hashtag thanks to Alai is Itumbi Alai JKL. Oh my, nyamai.